Commander Holly plays with friends. Hey, sweethearts, how's it going? Welcome back.
Hi, welcome back to the game that we're playing.
We're playing this game, making stuff and building things. I
gotta build a house.
Can you have chucks in this?
Probably. I imagine there's
Where's those happy chucks?
I imagine there's some kind of something is what I'm trying to say. I just need to figure out where I'm gonna build this girl's house. I'm gonna try and build something.
She's pretty cheeky to ask for her own room.
Well, I'm giving her her own house.
I know. Well, sass bucket. Like, she gets a brick house.
Well, you know, she was the best looking girl in the village.
Oh my God.
So, I mean, I don't know how you think things work in the real world, Holly. So,
I'm the real.
Pretty girls get nice things. That's that's a fact of life.
Don't even joke about. It makes me sad inside.
I know. We actually have heard people say that before.
Yeah, it's very sad. There are people out there that actually believe that. Don't be that person.
Please, no hate, just jokes. Hold on. So I'm trying to think of like a decent. What are you talking about?
Layout, like a.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Like, it's just kind of because there are different versions of this, right? You can make houses using blueprints that you put down, and then you just have to build like Legos, like to that specific, like whatever they want. But I want to build something that's, you know, a little more. I don't know, kind of just me wanting to build a thing that's not to any schematic that they've given me.
You like doing that.
I do like doing that.
That is nice.
So I'm going to put a window here.
This is like your safe room too. Like if like shit hits the fan.
True.
It's like, all right, everyone into this girl's room.
Everyone in the brick house. Yeah. You know, the one that the pretty girl lives in.
Okay.
You're only allowed in if you're pretty, like you're like above an 8.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, we watched that horrible Black Mirror thing last night.
Oh, no.
Do you want to tell people about it?
It was so horrible.
It's on Netflix, but tell them what the first episode's about.
It was really upsetting. So it was about like a dystopian future where everyone like has the contact lenses that are like linked up with their phone.
Augmented reality, basically.
Yeah, and they rate people. So like everyone, like everything
rate.
you do, rate. Yeah,
just specification.
Yeah. There's no P in that. RATE.
Yeah.
They rate people based off of like things they do. So it's all like
it's like if Instagram was just everything.
Yeah. And so everything in the world is based off of your social standing. And so like if you're lower than like a 3 or whatever, people just like ignore you.
You just don't exist.
Horrible.
You don't exist.
It's like actually made me feel horrible.
I actually needed to leave the room.
Yeah.
It creeped me out so much.
I mean,
it's basically a show like Twilight Zone for the modern era. That's the best way I can describe it. It's called Black Mirror. It's on Netflix. It's pretty cool, but it's fucking it's hard to watch.
Netflix show?
Yeah, it's a Netflix show. It's hard to watch though, dude. Like so hard to watch.
I mean, it's good. It was.
That's
really
why
good.
it's good, but it's also
like, wow,
hard to watch.
It was upsetting.
Like,
I need a roof, yo.
I don't know how to make a roof.
Sure you do.
I'm doing what I can with what I got.
You need a roof. It's gonna bother me that you don't have a roof.
Well, I'm gonna build a roof once I know how to build a roof. I don't know how to build a roof right now.
I think you know. I think you can just put.
You think I'm hiding the truth from you? Well, because I don't have that schematic yet. A brick. Oh, I need this.
I think you can just build the bricks across like Minecraft, right?
Oh, so if I build something and my inventory's full, it goes to my big box.
Yeah. But yeah, that show is really, really scary. Because I could see that happening.
Yeah, I could too. I actually legitimately could. There was a point when we were watching that, and I'm just like, oh, this, if someone didn't make this show, this could have just straight up existed. Like someone would have just done this thinking it was an okay thing to do, like a people I think there was already a thing like that, a Yelp
for people.
Yelp for people, which is basically what this was. Like the whole show was based on Yelp for people.
I think they canned that though.
Really? Why?
I don't think it ever.
I mean, obviously
because of that reason. Because of that reason.
Yelp for people would possibly.
That is what that was, and everything in society was based off of it.
It was
like
so
you couldn't
bad.
even get on a certain like flight on an airplane if your rating was lower.
Oh, that was so creepy. And then like they were treating people like charity cases when they didn't have enough of a social following.
Yeah.
God, it made me want to throw up.
Yeah, and like neighborhoods were only like 4.5 and above neighborhoods, so you couldn't even live certain places
If you were like,
lower.
if you're considered a low rating person, you weren't allowed into that
Yeah,
group.
it's so scary.
Yeah, that was just, ugh. That made me so uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was horrible.
All right, I don't have a door there, so I should probably fix that before monsters start piling in. I think so when I have, yeah, so if I have a full inventory, stuff just goes into here. Okay, so let's see. I don't need you. I don't need you. Don't need you.
No, we also watched X-Men Apocalypse.
Oh my god.
And we discovered that it's just the origin story of Professor X's baldness.
Yeah, I mean, that's all it was.
That's what it was.
That's all it was.
Because, like, it was so dumb.
Yeah, it was incredibly stupid.
And they're like, and now he's bald. I just thought he was a bald guy.
I just thought he had
I
male
also
pattern baldness.
asked, my friend Mark, not a plier, but my other friend Mark, because he knows a lot about X-Men. I was like, isn't not Patrick Stewart, isn't Professor X just a bald guy? Like, there's no reason why he's bald. And he was like, no, there's no reason. Like,
He was just bald.
He was just bald. Like, but like then they were like, nope, it's
It's because Apocalypse did something
trying
to
to
him.
steal his body.
Well, that's a spoiler.
Who
but
cares? Like,
movie
if
is
you're worried,
really
if you're worried about spoilers for that movie, like, you need to reevaluate your priorities.
Well, yeah, it was a pretty awful movie.
Terrible.
It was one of the worst movies I've seen all year, to be honest. It's up there, honestly. And people are gonna hate me for saying this,
The
but
house looks nice.
Gods of Egypt was a better movie than that.
It was. What?
I don't know what happened.
What did you just do? What? What button was that?
I don't know.
Oh, go to the other corner maybe and push that button.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't either.
What the fuck? Brick cladding. I actually don't think I might have misunderstood something about how I thought it was flooring. That's why I was like trying to put it down.
No, now you're making flooring.
Oh fuck! I've trapped myself in.
Put the floor in.
I don't. Maybe. Oh fuck! Hold on.
You're just kidding.
Okay, because this is the first time I've built
It
a
looks
house of
nice
this
with the
complexity. Yeah, it does. It does. I'm just curious. Let me put down the dirt again and see if this fixes it. Because maybe I have to have the flooring.
Oh yeah, maybe.
And then that puts the brick floor. Let's try this.
Nope.
I don't get it. They never. Well, they might have. I just skipped through the horrendous amount of text dialogue in this game. It's like inexcusable. We were actually watching the indie game, the movie sequel. I forget what it's called, but apparently there's a lot of drama with Phil Fish at a convention because he said to a Japanese man who was like, "Your games are so inspired by old Japanese games. What? This is a while ago, by the way. What do you guys like modern Japanese games?" And Phil Fish just grabs the he's the guy who created fuck, I forget the name of the game. Fez.
Yeah.
And he just says, "They fucking suck," and everyone was like, "Ooh," and then
It was very blunt.
it was very blunt, and I think people don't like that kind of bluntness, and I understand he could have worded it better, but you know, that's just his character, I guess. And one of the things that kind of got me was he explained himself a little bit, but kind of like in a kind of weird way. But then when John Blow explained it, I was like, oh yeah, fucking totally. And then I was playing this game and I was like, so fucking right. Like he's basically talking about how they overuse dialogue boxes and just how fucking like just annoying it gets. Like, Jesus, dude. We were at the start of this game, the tutorial is so long, and there's no way to skip it. In fact, right now, there's no way to skip any dialogue options in this game, as far as I've discovered. And so much of it, I don't need to read. I've played a game. If you've played a game in the last 5 years, you're gonna know how to play this game. Like, seriously. I can figure it all out.
If anything, they could even make it more intuitive and less dialogue heavy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's like Minecraft. Like, you don't need that in Minecraft.
Okay, I'm gonna put the bed, I kind of want to put it against the wall. I know sometimes that's a bad idea in these kind of games, but she wanted a pot as well. Was that a thing?
You had to poop in.
I guess you do. And I need to put a girl sign up.
Yeah, you
Oh, the pot is made over... I can do it over here. Let's see. Oh, that goes on the wall. That's cool. I'm gonna get one of these. How do I... I think, is there a way... you know what? Speaking of not reading tutorials, there's a way to build more than one, right? What do I do to up it? Because I don't want to use all my materials to make it, but there's got to be a way to...
I think you can push the X and...
No, but that just builds it.
Oh.
So I was just like, do I just keep doing this? X, X, X,
I
X?
guess so.
Whatever. I'm sure there's another way to do it. I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments, and next time I play it, I will know. Let's see. Straw floor... door pot. That's what I was looking for. You know what?
There it is.
I'm gonna do a pot, and then I'm gonna do a chest, because you kind of need a chest.
I need a girl sign, whatever that means.
Oh, that's right, the girl sign. All right, let's do that. Let's see. In sign. Lady sign.
What do you need?
Magic dye.
Where the hell do you get that?
I don't fucking know. Did I learn to make that?
Magic dye?
I don't know. Do I not have something? I'm trying to think if there's any, like, crafting shit that I don't have yet. Insign magic dye. Magic dye. Magic dye. Magic dye. You know what? You get one of these. You know what? I'll put this stuff in there, and then I guess I'll look up where to get magic dye in between this episode and the next.
Yes.
That's weird.
Put those things down so we can see at least... Oh,
Yeah.
it's so cute.
I just thought, you know, she could probably use a teddy bear, because they're just so
the
darn
horrible
cute.
monsters that chase you around and try and kill you.
Well, you know, I mean, it's subjective. You know.
And no roof. Good luck, kid.
You know, I'm gonna put the... There we go. It's much nicer. I think I just figured it should be higher. So, like, let's see, because you gotta kind of jump. There we go. No one can tell me I don't know how to build a house.
It has no roof.
No one can tell me I don't know how to build a house.
All right. Well, in the next episode, maybe Ross can also look up how to build a roof.
Hey.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
I forgot something.
A pot to poop in.
A pot to poop in. We're done.
There you go. Okay, bye. I like birds. You like birds. I like birds. So click on that little bird. I like birds. You like birds. So click on that little bird to become a tweet.